All right, so this is absolutely crazy what has happened in here. You can see the original mom down in there, and like I said, believe it or not, 2 years in this tank on her own, never had another frontosa. She's the only one, started popping out these babies. And now, I believe this one's a male right here, and we've got another one over here that looks to be a male, and those are the original 12. You can see they're kind of bigger, these guys in here. Anyway, I'm sure they're breeding with her now, but originally, there were no other frontosa in here, but we've got over 50 fish in this tank now, and like I said, she just popped out 12 more. You can see there's one of the little guys right now. There's another little tiny one right down there, but we've got over 50 fish in here, and I got to do something about this, and I've got the solution. Just gonna take a little time to put it together. Let's go check it out. All right, you guys want to see these eat real quick before we head out? These guys are just voracious eaters, man. They will go through all that, and I'll drop another little bit over by the mom there, and it is gone within a short amount of time. But these guys are growing like crazy, extremely healthy fish, and I'm just having a lot of fun with it. So we're heading out here to the shop, and I got something in here for you guys to see. We got a couple inches of snow. It'll probably all be melted before the day's over, but they say more snow's coming. All right, let's check it out. This sucker is huge. I'm gonna get the other door open here so we got some more light. All right, look at that thing, guys. 180 gallon tank. That's going to be the new replacement for that 80 gallon. 100 gallons more. And I've got a sump down there to plumb into it. I don't know if I'm going to go with that sump yet. I've considered building a whole new stand and then putting my 80 gallon under here so I've got more room for extra water. But we'll see what happens. This I found on OfferUp. The guy just wanted to get rid of it. He was getting out of tanks, but over $2,000 invested in this thing. I got it for $600. I'm pretty dang stoked about that, but let me get myself in the shot here for a sec so you can see just how big this is. All right, so there it is, guys. I mean, look at this thing. Isn't it massive? Well, it's massive for me, and I know there's bigger tanks out there, but this thing is 6 foot long, 2 foot high, 2 foot deep. It's going to be a massive amount of room to house those 50 frontosa, and I'm really excited about getting them in here and seeing what it looks like. For the first time ever, I'm going to be able to set up this sump system. I've always wanted to set up a sump system with a big tank, and here we are. This is kind of my dream tank, but of course, you know, now that I got this, I'm going to want, like, you know, maybe 400 gallon or something like that. Not asking too much. So my brother actually had to come over and help me lift this thing, get it in here. We estimated it to be somewhere around 350 pounds just for the tank. The stand wasn't too heavy at all, but I don't like the construction on it. Yeah, it looks nice, but the truth is I want something a lot sturdier than that. And when I build a new stand, which I think I'm going to do, I'm going to build it without the center brace here and here, so I can slide a bigger sump if I want to underneath there, and it'll be easier to access everything. I also might make it a little bit taller, but I'm going to have to climb under my house and beef up the support beams just to get this thing in my house. We're talking a lot of weight. I think close to 2,000 pounds before it's over, but let's get this sump out of there, because when he helped me drop this off, I didn't realize I wasn't going to be able to get that out and look at it. So this is my dip bar that I use for weights, but we're going to use it here real quick. I am pretty thrilled by this deal, man. $600 for all this. So, like I said, I may not use this sump as it is, but it comes with all these bio balls he had in here. We've got all the piping, all kinds of fittings. I mean, just we got filtration media, everything that we need to set up. Now this sump, you can see, is a little more shallow. It's probably only like 8 inches right there, which is why I'm thinking about putting my 80-gallon tank in there, because it's about 21 inches high, and then I can fill it halfway. I just need to put the glass baffles throughout it, but we'll see. I might start with this one and move up to a bigger sump eventually. All right, so there it is for now. I just am so excited about getting this thing set up in the house and getting those frontosa in there, and heck, it's big enough, especially with a sump on it. Probably be able to add some other tropical fish. We'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to follow along and see where this tank goes. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.